What's going on? It's Jonathan Segura, founder for Team LTD VIP. I'm sitting here with two wonderful women, part of our movement down here in Temecula, Murrieta, and this is my mother.
Wanda Segura.
All right, and we're sitting
Dorothy, hello.
All right, we're sitting down here, and as you see, we got a mixed crowd down here in Temecula, Murrieta team. Or younger generation and older, so which is good. It's a good mix. All right, it's a good mix, and makes people feel more comfortable. That it's not just one-sided. You know, a young crowd, and especially with older people that do want to get in it and use the traditional network marketing, they can come here and network with other people that maybe don't use social media. Like my mom doesn't use social media at all. She don't have Facebook and Instagram, so it's good to meet with people that can like, okay, how do you do your business? How do you do this if you don't have that? So. Not doing the crazy lifestyle videos that us younger kids do. So, how you guys doing?
Good. Nervous.
But awesome,
But
right?
awesome, yes.
Fabulous.
So we'll start with my mom. Mom's an F3 in the company. Congratulations, right? Getting that residual income,
That's
right? So she took care of me my whole life, put $500 in her pocket from now on. And it's cool because it works out because when I come down here and visit, she watches my son. So I pay her $500 a month to watch my son. So that's how we look at it,
For
right?
the weekend.
We work as a team.
So, how's business, Mom? How's things?
It's good. I'm excited. The team is growing. I'm growing. We're growing. It's exciting to see what's coming, what's here. You talked about that I don't have a Facebook. It's true. I'm thinking about it though. But I'm a people person. So I like to meet people, I talk to people, so I have no problem talking to people because when you're blessed with something, you want to pay it forward. You pay it forward, you want to bless others, and I'm like that. So it's easy for me to approach people, you know, especially when you see them in need. Hey, are you thinking, would you be open to making additional income? And I use my son, I edify him. You know, my son is my business partner, you know, and I share his testimony, how he's doing it, and people listen, and that's what I'm doing. You know, when you do invite you, I'm using my son, you know, then he uses his upline, and we have these every Thursday evening, so I think it's a blessing, and the vision is for us to grow, the team to grow, of different cultures, different ages, and that's what we want. That's the vision.
Like that. So, really, just just exposing it in a different way, and leveraging and following the scripted system and stuff like that. Regardless if you have social media or not, like you guys wouldn't. It reminds me of what Brian talks about: build slow to build fast. Like you guys are really building slow. But it's like building a house. You're not getting wood that can be washed away or bugs or termites and rot away, whatever. Like you're building solid concrete. So it may not seem like you guys are building, hitting rings crazy, but it's like those people that are in here are rock solid. So in the long term, they're finding rock solid people and it's building an empire that's here to stay and it's going to take over.
Right.
So
I agree.
Okay. How you doing, Miss Dorothy?
Good, Jonathan.
A little nervous. How you doing?
Okay.
So, how's business here? What's your favorite product?
The vacation.
Vacation? Are you planning to take one soon?
Not anytime soon, but it's nice to have it.
Right there, whenever you want to,
Yes.
right? You know, I'm a mouse click away from going to Maui or, Salt Lake City, anywhere we want with a discounted price, right? I like that too. I haven't taken one myself personally. You think I would when I was traveling, I do.
Yeah.
But so how's business for you? You live in Hemet, right? Wildomar. Okay, Wildomar. So how's business for you? How's it working?
Well, I wish I had more time to do it because I work full time. I have a 7-year-old boy who's always waiting for me to come home. And I just have to explain to my husband and my son that hopefully not for long, that mommy has to work really, really hard for our family because my husband is 17 years older than me. So okay. I feel like he's done his part,
it's your turn.
But now it's my turn because I want my son to have what I didn't have when I was a kid. So I explained to him, and then he said, "Okay, mommy, if this is what you have to do, but you don't really have to, mommy. But if that's what you really have to do, then I support you, me and my dad. I said, okay, well, that's nice. So every day I go home, like I'm rushing to go straight to my office, because they're not home when I get home, because my husband's doing some work for his daughter. So this is what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks. Like I go home, 5 o'clock, go straight to the office, put my dog outside to go potty, turn on the computer, start calling, you know, even though I get hung up. But that's okay. It's just driving me more to do it.
To be successful.
Just like I told Sherifer, you know, as long as I don't get, leave me alone, Dorothy, I don't want to hear it, I'm going to keep calming down. So I think business is good as long as I'm plugged in, because I get more motivated that way. Because when the time that I was like 2 weeks of my business with you guys, I wasn't like involved, like, oh, okay, you know, and that's when I was frustrated. But then 3 weeks after, then Sherifer kept, you know, texting me, Auntie, here's the website, you know, giving me information. Then all I have to do, of course, is my part to go to that site that she told me to do, the webinar, you know, all the information. So
yeah, being plugged in is a key, and
Definitely.
it's not just to learn, but it's like if you're not plugged in, you're like on an island by yourself, and you're sitting there frustrated trying to figure out how do I get out of this island, right? When all you have to do is get plugged in to somebody that has the answer to how you're gonna get out this island. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
How you're gonna get out of here, and it's motivating, you know. So, and it's always good, you know. With me being at 4, I get demotivated sometimes. I'm frustrated, things ain't going my way, you know. I mean, so it's like, you know, sometimes I'm not getting people to come to me left and right, or this I'm getting my nose, and I started looking positive, you know. Personal development helped me a lot. You know, I saw a video where this guy, he was like, I look for 20 no's a day. And that's something I look for, 20 no's a day. Because we know it's a numbers game, right? We know that for every 10 people we share this opportunity with, you know, only about 3 are going to get it on the phone, 1 possibly sign up. So, but you also got to put in the thought that, you know, network marketing as a whole has thousands of people in it, right? From different companies. So if anything is a positive, so let you know that there is like-minded people out there, you just got to go find them.
right.
So, I mean, Wake Up Now has 1,000 distributors in itself, 100,000 distributors in itself, worldwide. That's not even here in America itself. So you got to think like there's so many different companies. That means there's so many. And then I was looking like, well, somebody's turning 18 this month. So it's a new person to expose it to, right? So, and so many people don't. You really think that people hear about network marketing, but so many people don't. But if they do, they get surprised on how this company is really different, because we're really not a network marketing company. Technically we are, but I like to think about it as Sam's Club, Costco, Amazon, with a network marketing experience concept with it.
I have one prospect that asked me, well, you guys are saying, you guys will save, you know, on going to Wake Up Now, where I can just go to Walmart for a lot cheaper price, and why do I have to join you guys? You know, about the discount. That's what they're
So,
asking.
I mean, and it's basically all it is it's, but when you go to Walmart, it's like, you have to find the coupons and stuff like that in the mail and stuff like that. You Wake Up Now puts everything in one central location, like everything you do on a daily basis right there, from discounts to shopping online to just printing the coupons out right there, you know, to learning a language, I think all that stuff. It's one central location, and that's what the thing. And going into, you know, it's a numbers game. You know, you got to understand that not everybody's going to see this opportunity
Right.
as you see it.
Right.
And so, I mean, you just got to find it. Obviously, there's 100,000 people that say yes, I do. So you just got to find the ones that do. So, so going back to you, Dorothy. Speaking of that, you know, so you kind of told your why. So I mean, what's your why? What's your motivation? What keeps you running every day? Because I know you was down, but then you found your remotivation, which goes back into being plugged in.
Right.
Because one thing may change how you see this business, and remotivation. When you hear somebody else, it's like they've been there, I'm there now. Now I can. Now I feel pumped. I'm ready to go. Drink some thunder. I'm good, right?
Right.
So, but what's your why that keeps you? You gotta have a why, because that keeps you motivated, keep you going. And where do you see yourself in this business 6 months from now?
Okay, well, definitely my why is my family, first thing. Second, my dad, who retired in the Philippines. And then my aunt who raised me back home. And those three are my why I want to push myself to do this. Then my job. I don't like I mean, I love what I do because I went to school to do, medical billing and coding, but I don't get paid.
What you think you did?
And then the department got taken away from me and put me somewhere else where.
So it's like you're controlling peace. And
but at least I still have a job.
Yeah.
But it's not enough.
You want to start controlling yourself.
I've been in that company for 5 years, so I'm asking, okay, 5 years and income is still the same. Okay, no raise whatsoever. No. I don't want to see myself another 5 years in this company again.
With no growth.
With no growth. So that's why I'm gonna push this Wake Up Now out there and share it. Definitely. I'm not gonna give up. Even though I will get a lot of people, saying no to me, I'm still there's billions of people, so
yeah. And that goes to saying, you hear from any top person in the industry, say, give me 2 to 5 years and you can make a 6-figure income if you really work it. You can't not work it only when you feel like it. So it's like you said, you've been there 5 years. Right. Imagine if you give 5 years in this industry, what can happen?
Right.
So take that same time and effort and put it into Wake Up Now. A lot of things can happen.
Right. Definitely.
So Mom, how you doing?
I'm doing good, son.
Happy I'm home?
Yes, that's one of my whys, so I can see you more, my grandkids. You have the time freedom to come.
So you basically retired because of dad's retired Marine, 20 years, right? Yep. The double dog life, they call it. But what pushes y'all? What pushes y'all to continue to, I guess, continue to bless other people and create additional income, help them save money? What makes y'all want to really decide to partner up with your son and do this?
It's a good thing. When you see a winner, right, you join.
Yeah.
We have a lot of whys, but your father and I always have had entrepreneurial spirit inside of us, and always looking, have an open mind. I think in this industry, in anything in life, you have to have an open mind, think out of the box. And the average person just stays in the traditional way of thinking because that's what we taught in school. But when we think out of the box and we get out of the comfort zone, and being in an industry like this and network marketing, it pushes you to be a better person. Your personal development will be developed, your skills. And so when you think you cannot talk to people, you say, well, I'm talking to people. And so it stretches you, and everything in life is a good thing when you get stretched.
Like this video.
Yes.
I put you on the spot. First time doing videos, right?
And so it's a good thing, But we have a lot of whys. Retirement is never retirement, if you think about it. You're as young as you feel, so I'm 50 young. I turned 50 Monday.
Yeah, we did.
And they gave me a nice surprise birthday party. But yeah, I'm 50 young. It's how you feel, and we still want to, I always tell my son, money is just a vehicle. It comes. It's what you do with it. You get out of debt. You pay your house, or you get the house, or you get the car, you get your dreams, but what a blessing to help others. So that's my belief as a Christian. What a joy it is to see somebody in need and say, you know what, go and get a meal, and of course that's, again, not everybody's like that, but that's my belief, and that's one of my big whys, the mission field. I have done missionary work in the Philippines. I love your country and your people.
Well, we'll love your people like you.
Yeah, so the whole pay it forward.
Yes, pay it forward,
And that's all.
Show others.
Yeah.
Give them, this is a vehicle, this Wake Up Now is a vehicle that we could show others. Wow, this is a vehicle you could use for your why. Why not?
To get what you want to do.
Yes,
Everybody wants to be a doctor, go to school, or open their business, or do music or whatever. But a big part of it is financial.
Exactly.
So now you can be financially free to open up in the door what you're doing. The blessing that you part is a pay for it ordeal in order